Yo, this is Eternal Place. Pokemon, let's go. Eevee. We are in the Viridian Forest. Dark and looming forest filled with bugs and other creepy creatures. We even got ourselves a lot of Pokemon now in our team. If you go to our Pokebox, check out my Pokemon I captured right now. I captured 14, I think? Yeah. So Eevee, Bellsprout, Pidgey, neither a female Caterpie, and a Pikachu. Yeah, I actually have a Pikachu in my Let's Go Eevee. Because Pikachu are in the wild in the Viridian Forest. That's been a known fact since the beginning of the games. Now we got ourselves one myself. Let's go up here. We have another Pokemon to battle, another trainer to battle as well. You don't want to know the trick of throwing a Pokeball well? Yeah, tell me. Oh, you want to battle first? Okay, let's battle first and you tell me. I'm gonna go up against the last Jocelyn. She has one Pokemon. It's gonna be Pidgey. And I'm gonna use my own Pidgey. So it's gonna be a Pidgey battle. Alright, so this one level 4, mine is level 9, so I do have a lot of level advantage against this other Pidgey. Let's try Gust. Gust does pretty good damage. Remember, it's a special attack now. It's an attack from the other Pidgey, which means my accuracy will go down. Means I have a harder chance to hit my moves, unless they are perfect. Another Gust attack is gonna miss. The other Pidgey will use a tackle. Deal some good damage, a critical hit as well. That's lucky for them. We can keep trying. We do another Gust, but it's gonna miss again. Comes another sand attack from the Pidgey. My accuracy goes down even further, making it even harder to hit a move. Not very good. Let's try tackle. It's gonna miss. Pidgey will use another tackle on us, chopping up our health down rapidly, but not too quickly though. Tackle attempt number 2, this one hits. And that's going to take down the other Pidgey. Well played. So you can see sand attack can be very, very nasty when you fight it. Caterpie is level 6. And we beat last Jocelyn. Your battle was right on target. Yeah, but now please tell me your secrets. Throw a Pokeball to hit the center. You know the center of those 2 rings, right? Oh, that's it. Nah. Or something else. We got a Kakuna here, we got some Weedles in another place, another Pikachu. Look at this one. See the tail? I like this weird shaped tail. That means it's a female Pikachu. So there are even some gender differences between Pokemon. Another Weedle coming up here. Do you want to capture it? Of course. I mean, not capturing it is a bit of a waste. It's on the yellow line though, so it has a chance to dodge my throw and go out with the Pokeball. But it will be captured instead. And we got ourselves another Weedle. The experience goes no level ups, but we're pretty close on some Pokemon here. And let's check out stats of this Weedle here. Again, you don't even get to see it. I guess it's only because it's not a different size or something. Pick up this item here. It's a lure. Lures will be useful when you need to do some fishing later. We can capture some water Pokemon. Kinda need that in our team right now. Trainer tips: visit Professor Roka's research lab to have him check out your progress of your Pokédex. See how many Pokemon you have and how many capture money you've seen. Good indicator here. Your Caterpie was in the way. Let's see if we can capture it. Let's go. Ah, it just attacked. Okay, doesn't even get a bomb for this one, but let's just see what I get. 1, 2, 3, and it actually goes out, even with the green ring. Green ring does not guarantee you the capture, but it's a very high chance. So it's if you don't capture it, you're just unlucky. Try again. 1, 2, 3. This time it's captured. Alright, got yourself and a Caterpie. 113 XP, that's pretty low. But enough to Bellsprout, Pikachu, and neither and female all goes 1 level up each. Bellsprout level 10 will be very useful in the gym against Brock. Pikachu not as good, but will be good for the gym afterwards. Neither and female will be good in the grass gym later on. So this kid's so nice to get them all up level. This one is a bit bigger than the usual Caterpie. Tuck in our Pokebox. Another trainer here to fight. Another bug catch. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? Well, we have a badge to collect, so that's why. We're gonna face off against Bug Catcher Sammy. And how many Pokemon does he have? He has one. It's a Metapod. That's great for us because we have a Pidgeot now, and Pidgeot's Gust can deal a lot of damage to Metapod. Metapod's on level 3 and it's evolved form of Caterpie. Technically, level 3 Metapod is impossible because Caterpie goes to Metapod only at level 6 or 7, I think. So yeah, it's technically impossible, but then again, this game's not made about being possible, so... Look at the Gusto. That's a lot of damage done to Metapod. Metapod will use Tackle. Damage is pretty low. Metapod actually has quite low attack compared to its pre-evolutional Caterpie. That's because Metapod is just a cocoon waiting for it to come out a beautiful butterfree. Metapod is taken down. And we take care of that Pokemon. Eevee's level 11. Beat Bugcatcher Sammy. I give! You're good at this! Ah, thank you. And with that, we exit the Viridian Forest. The higher Pokemon CP is, the higher its combat power is. Our CP is a value made of various stats and things combined. Yeah, it is true. It's almost like the Eevee type of Pokemon Let's Go instead of regular main series games, so it's a nice way to think about how strong you are. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be chopped down with a secret technique called chop down, I hear. So it's not going to be cut, it's called chop down in this game. Many people live only in forests and caves. Need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different species. Okay, so it's not cut but chopped down. Interesting. Well, we exit out of this place. We now are on Route 2 again on the northern side. So into some Pokemon. We have some Pidgeys here. We got some Weedles on the grass. That's cool. This Pokemon we can't even get because we can't get to that place. Let's just go north for now. I'm in Pewter City. Hey, nice. I was hoping you'd run into each other. Oh, it's Bob. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Citano? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you definitely gotta try to take him on. Ah, jeez, Eevee. You ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on, so take these. Get some potions, very, very useful, of course, to have. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat that gym leader Citano and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best! You at least completely agrees, that's pretty nice. Trainer tips. All the Pokemon in your team can earn experience points even if they don't fight in a battle. If you don't switch them in the battle just for a moment, they'll get even more experience points. Yep, that's right. I think the value is almost like you get 1/3 extra XP or something if you are in the battle compared to not being in the battle. So if you lose one Pokemon all the time, yes, other Pokemon will get level ups, but the other one won't get as much levels as the other ones. Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. Interesting. You know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying lure around to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. Ah, that was what lures was. I forgot about it. So, repel is basically to reduce Pokemon counters, and lure is basically to increase Pokemon counters. So one decreases, one increases. That's pretty interesting though. Go to Pokemart. A shitty old guy suckered me into buying this weird Pokemon. He's totally weak and it costs 500 Pokédollars. That's interesting. Good thing can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. That sounds interesting. Should we buy some more items though? We can buy these. I think we'll be fine with what we have. Let's just save the money for now for future investments. I think that's going to be the best choice for now. Oh, that's a Butterfree. This is my little free. When she works with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Yeah, that can happen. Pewter City Museum of Science. We can go to that later, but I want to go down here to battle for a badge. Maybe we need to heal up our Pokemon, perhaps? Oh yeah, we need to do that. Always forget to do that. It's very important because especially if you're going to the gym leaders, you might get some really tough battles, and it's important that you have your Pokemon ready to battle. So let's go into the Pokemon Center right away. And let's heal up. Rest of the Pokemon, yeah, let's please heal them up, please. You will join in the Pokeball as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, thank you. The Pewter City specialties. Pewter Crunchies, they're 500. Limited 1 package per day though. Okay, I want some. Thanks, they're very hard, so be careful. Get a bag of Pewter Crunchies. Let's check them out though. This is a new item that's introduced in this game. It's in the medicine pocket, let's check it out. Pewter Crunchies can be used to heal all status conditions out of a single Pokemon. That's pretty useful. Basically the same as a heal all thing. It's pretty nice. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Trading Clefairy, interesting. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachus, I figured I might as well trade one. I like how they play the Nintendo Switch. It's nice. The hybrid console, the king console, the best console. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? I'm on phone, scram! The Pewter City's leader Brock is a Rock-type Pokémon user. Rock-type Pokémon are weak to grass and water types. If you don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the gym leader. Yeah, so using Eevee, for example, in this gym is not very recommended because rock types are resistant to normal moves. But we do have a Bellsprout that can deal a lot of damage. So you know what? Let's bring it with us to the top. So let's take out Bellsprout, put it in instead of Pidgey. Alright. Now then it's time for us to enter the gym. Let's go inside Pewter City Gym. Here we go. Oh no, it's cool. Like put like an audience and everything. People just watch this battle. That's pretty cool. Hi, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell you worthy of challenging the gym leader. Let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who can know matchups to enter. There are few types that has advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. For trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them either use a grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. Here we have Bellsprout. Great, the Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Heading on in, aim to become a Pokemon champion. Of course, let's go. Before we go though, we have some other gym trainers to fight. This is the Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different for those you faced so far. Interesting, but that's fine. We'll take the challenge, won't we? Of course we do. Picnicker Amara will go first, and she'll be using a Geodude. Geodude is dual type rock and ground, which means they have quite a big weakness to grass and water types, but they are very strong against normal types because they are very resistant to normal moves. Plus, rock types generally have very high defense. Let's go Wine Whip first. Look at that! That's a one-hit KO on the Geodude. This says something about the Bellsprout. Pretty powerful. You're quite different from the challenges I've faced. Yeah, because I've played Pokemon for over 20 years, so I know the matchups pretty good. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. He calls me a kid. He's much of a kid himself as I am. Camper Lion will go next. He's gonna use a Geodude as well. I'm confident we can take him on. We took down the other one pretty quickly. Going with Bellsprout. So again with Bellsprout, we're gonna need to use a Wine Whip. That's the best way to counter the Geodude's rock hard powers. And that's a one-hit KO again. Man. Type matchups really matters. If you took an Eevee against Geodude, you will probably struggle a bit. Pidgey's level 10 as well. We beat Camper Lion. Oops! Light years in time, it measures distance. Yep. That's exactly right. Light years is distance, not time. Anyway, it's time for us to face Brock. When you're ready, Go and talk to him and let the gym battle commence. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City Gym leader. You can see just looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard at rock and have true great determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Hahaha, you're going to challenge me even though knowing you're going to lose? That's what trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. Oh, we will for sure, Brock. Here we go! Challenged by our gym leader Brock, and his first Pokemon of 2 will be Geodude. Just gonna use the same technique as we did with the trainers. Use the Bellsprout. Level 11 is a pretty high level. I'm confident we can take it down with a One Whip. Goes quicker. Oh, he's gonna survive, barely. Tackle from Geodude will deal some damage to us, but we will be fine. One more One Whip should do it and take down the Geodude. There we go. Takes it down and Geodude goes down. Well played, Bellsprout. But we have one more Pokemon to fight. This is not going to be just anyone. It's going to be the largest Pokemon in Generation 1, Onyx. Look at the size of Onyx. It's so huge. But don't let the size fool you. It's actually a bit weak. It's a bit quicker than other Rock-type Pokemon, but it has even worse special defense, meaning that a very hard-hitting water and grass move probably takes it down in a single turn. So that's a bit of a thing we can go into ourselves here. Onyx is quick, guys. Going to use Headbutt. Enough to Chaos, luckily. Here comes the One Whip on Onyx. Oh, it's a lot of damage, but it will survive. One more hit should take it down. Let's use a Rock Throw on Bellsprout. Didn't get him a damage, but Bellsprout doesn't care. One Whip comes out, and Onyx goes down. And that's enough to level up for Bellsprout, going to level 11. Look at the stats though, look at that. +3 up to +4 HP. Sleeping now at 94. And we also get some XP as well on the other Pokemon. Later when female goes to level 9. I also want to learn Double Kick as well, similar as Eevee. We should learn it for sure because it's a great way to fight off against the regular Pokemon. We should probably keep Scratch, but don't need Growl and Tail Whip. I'd rather take away the Growl, so let's go with Double Kick instead of Growl. And now we have some fighting power. Caterpie is level 7 as well. And we beat Brock, the gym leader. It seems I underestimated you. Probably did. But before we get to know more, Caterpie is evolving! Let's check out evolutions in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Beautiful graphics here, pretty looking nice. Goes up and it evolves. Here it is. It became Metapod. Get some Pokédex data, of course, on Metapod. Here's the information we get. This Metapod is a bit smaller than regular Metapod. It's kind of a lot smaller. It's missing 6 inches and weighing over 4 pounds less. Hardens its shell to protect itself. However, a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. That's interesting. Also, Metapod learns Harden as well because it's a cocoon. So it's more based on defense power until it can evolve one more time. As a proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder Badge. With a Boulder Badge from Brock. With a Boulder Badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. We get TM01 Headbutt. If you use a TM or technical machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM01 contains Headbutt. Deal damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as rock. There are all kinds of people in this huge world of ours. Some have their Pokemon battle just to raise them. I'm hard work here to learn how to become a Pokemon breeder. We help to raise Pokemon. You're aiming at becoming a strong trainer, right? Then it should challenge all the other gyms. That's pretty nice. So we got ourselves badge number 1, but we still have 7 more badges to get, but that's gonna be fine though. And also, just as Brock said, we got ourselves a TM, and unlike generation 1, 2, 3, and 4, a TM can be used as many times as we want. So you see here, Headbutt is a normal physical move, a power of 70 and a accuracy of 100. That's pretty good. So this one is even better than a regular move, like for example a tackle. And I can even learn it on pretty much every Pokemon I have. I can even learn it on Pidgey, on Eevee, on Nidoran Female, and Metapop. We should learn Eevee though, because Eevee is our normal type to go. So we need to give it some powerful normal moves. Then we can get. Should we get rid of Headbutt? I mean, Quick Attack? Yeah. Because Headbutt has almost double power of Quick Attack, so this is going to deal a lot of damage. And I learned Headbutt instead, and now we can use Headbutt. Pretty nice. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to see what brings us now before we move eastwards to the next city to find another badge and hopefully even more things to explore. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee continues.